Hey, what's going on, people? This is my third letter from JB. So here it goes.
The 3rd of September 2021, 8:48 p.m. Well, hello there, Spencer. How do you do? I have been anticipating a message from you. Your name is one of my favorite names, no joke. Lol. So let me start by saying I'm sorry to hear about your mom. My own passed in 2007 when I was 19. Hashtag Momsariwesum. So to answer your questions, I watch anything LGBT and anything romantic tragedy. So, movies I like: 5 Feet Apart, Fault in Our Stars, Love Simon, Love Actually, 7 Pounds with Will Smith, my favorite actor of all time, The Redwoods. If you've never seen this movie, I implore you to watch it, and you'll probably have to Google it. Inception. I am a super fan of Christopher Nolan, you know, Inception, Interstellar, The Dark Knight trilogy, The Prestige, Tenet, to name a few of his movies. Dude knows how to make you think, and then blow your mind, and of course another favorite is Scott Pilgrim Saves the World, so awesome. Have you ever seen it? Now, as far as TV shows go, I've watched The Walking Dead since the very beginning. I've seen most of Fear the Walking Dead, also super dope. I've read all of the Game of Thrones books like 6 times and I'm waiting on the newest one, The Winds of Winter. George R.R. Martin is my all-time favorite author. Have you read any of his books? Other TV shows: I got to watch all 3 seasons of Pose, almost all the seasons of American Horror Story. I watched every season of Snowfall, love that show, lol. I've watched a lot of TV in here, LMAO, sometimes I feel like my brain is rotting, lol. But books are my muse, I've read thousands of books, and not to mention I'm writing a bunch of book right now. I'm a writer, I write everything from poetry, novels, short stories, and even music. I'm writing a book right now called Gold Among the Evergreens. It's a romantic tragedy about these two guys who fall in love in this tiny town in Washington, but one of their pasts come to pay me a visit. It's loosely based on a part of my life. A sad part. I'll tell you about it sometime, lol. As for fun, there's not much to do in here. We can go to the yard, but it's super dangerous, you might get stabbed or jumped. This guy got beat up and raped really bad like a week ago. He was a cool dude to, just trying to finish his 14-month sentence and go home unscathed, but most people in here don't want to see people go home, or at least not untouched. It sucks. But we could go to the library, or the gym. The gym is also dangerous, and that's really it outside the unit, but you can play cards in the zoo. That's what we call the day room in the unit. It gets crazy in there, but there's a rule against stabbing people in the unit, not that it really prevents anybody. If they're gonna do it, they will. But I read a lot, work out, and write my stories. But, not to sound cocky or anything, people tend to leave me out of their negativity, because I don't like bullies, and I can fight pretty well, but I prefer not to if I can avoid it. Where exactly are you, like what state? Or are you outside of the US? I ask because you said it's Saturday morning where you're at. Over here it's still Friday, lol. And if you don't mind my asking, how old are you? And second question, I'm always dying to put a face to my conversations with people, so I know this is only our first correspondence, but can I have a picture? I'll send you one if you want me to. What do you say for fun? You seem to have a sweet energy, and a kind of innocence to you. Are you religious at all? I am not, though I'm very spiritual. So here's a little about me. I am a very honest guy. I am open to any and all questions, no matter the depth or content. I look forward to questions, so don't be shy or embarrassed to ask a question that's been on your mind or you're simply curious about. I am a very versatile person when it comes to sex, top or bottom, is great with me. I just want you to be happy, lol. I have a few fetishes, or at least I'm told they are considered fetishes, LMAO. I am a very romantic guy. I love love in all its many shapes, forms, and complexities. I am a huge outdoors person, love anything to do with outside, camping, hiking, mountain biking, going to theme parks. And I'm looking for friends or a lover. I'm a very loyal and faithful person. And as I said, I love to write, as you can see from this unbelievably long message. Sorry about that, I didn't even think about it till right now. Well, I'm gonna send this out to you before it gets any longer. Jesus, this is long. For Forgive me, I talk a lot. LMAO. And yeah, my little sister said she thought she'd have to pay for every message too, but I heard that the stamps aren't too expensive, but still, it can be confusing. I'm so happy you decided to write me. And all anxious and curious as to what you look like. And in my next message I'll tell you more about my family and my past. TTYL.
Okay, that was the last. I mean, that was the third story. I mean, the third email. Sorry about that. Yeah, so he talked. He very detailed when he was talking about and stuff like that. So tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.